Eddie Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte. Taken at the goal line. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. So how about that? You want to talk about coming into a hostile environment and just silencing the crowd. They just did it.
Couldn't be a better start. There's no way. All week long, they've talked about having this type of a start, but I think they looked at it from the offensive team's perspective. You know, get the opening kickoff. You guys control the ball. A lot of people are now going to say, okay, now your offense, will they be out of whack? No, not at all. They're going to be absolutely happy. They're relaxed. They took care of business for them. They don't have any pressure now. They can just go play.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Let's go. 5, 97. Trouble, 38. Red, cycle. Blue, strike. Hut.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll have this past the 30. Probably going out of bounds. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Young's throw taken in by Chark. They'll go for a gain of 7 at its second down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. They'll throw again. Young. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Smash, break. Ready.
Young. That one complete. He finds Sharp. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
10 cycle. Ready.
On second down, Young. And he's got it. And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game can...
Touchdown! Miles Sanders, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Panthers march right down the field on the opening drive to take a first-quarter lead. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle. This is 2nd and 8. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd and 1. They'll try and run here with Mostert, fighting him off. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. Here's Tua. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Looking to pass. Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 45-yard line. 7-7, our score after 1. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Waddle, the motion man right. Back to the running game with Mostert. He's got it to the 43 here. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive started very nicely. First down. Throwing, Young. Short throw underneath to Hurst. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. Here is Young. Hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback there for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
That is caught by Thielen. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
To the air once more, Young. Flush to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Flushed out right. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Bryce Young keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after After the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard penalty.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
On second down, Mostert. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. 3rd and 8. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. A run with Mostert up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Tua going to try and go quickly here. On second down, Tua. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now Tua on the bootleg here. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Couple of Alabama guys there. Tua to Waddle for the Miami first.
And a nice call and really good execution there because they gave him a little bit of a different launch angle perhaps, you know. You don't want to have the quarterback dropping back 5 to 7 steps on every play and have the defense zero in on it. There you hope that you get your defense going one way. They send him the up.
And it'll be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it up. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. But that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
At the 14-yard line.
Ready?
Young to throw it. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Ready up?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Fight, fight. Hey, no serious. Ultra, fight, 60. Ready?
Young will set to throw. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They'll air one out deep from Mingo. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
Well, this has been a close game throughout, but that return can help them gain the separation that they've been seeking throughout the game.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Young looks to throw on first down. That's over the middle and caught by Mingo. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. So from the 37, here's second down and 1.
37-yard line.
Blue, go. Green Jack. Set, go.
Now Young. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins will take over here just shy of the 30.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. And that'll be incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And that's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Tua setting up shop to throw again. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So second and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
5 yards. It's second down.
Now Tua. Forced out to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. And quickly, they get to the line. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they've been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They set the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And this offense on third down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and forever. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Xavier Woods with a pick. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanket in the field going.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Touchdown. Carolina. Adam Thielen. 48 yards. And the Panthers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. But such a costly interception. Nearly a pick 6, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is and oftentimes is successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop a score.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down.
Mega. Check, smash. Hut.
Young to throw it. And it's caught. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jonathan Mingo, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Berrios now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. That's swung out to Mostert. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. Open man is Waddle, complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 42.
A gain of 18 on the play.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now they're in the hurry up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. 4th down, 4th quarter, here's Tua. Open man is Hill, he's got it. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. Looking to pass, Tua. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And the Panthers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and